Alright. That is okay. Game audio is fine. Might be a bit on the low side since it's Code Wayne 2, but yeah, welcome back to Code Wayne 2. I'm still playing Where Winds Meet in case anyone's wondering, but for tonight, we'll be hopping onto this because I'm actually kind of curious to see where this is going. Last time we left off in the middle of a dungeon, and I'm not entirely sure whether we're gonna start in the middle or on the outside again. Well, no, we did start in the middle. Let me boost up the volume ever so slightly so that I can hear it. And make sure I remember the controls. One of the odd things about playing different games is that you gotta remember the different control schemes. Like dodge a circle on this and parry is L1. And why do I feel like that's a trap waiting to happen? I remember the original Code being like very ambush heavy. Like enemies would be waiting around corners to just give you a smack. But I feel like it's a bit more lenient here, at least for now. Anti-slow. For now, mind you. Who knows how that might change. There's a little path up here as well, though I think this is just blocked off. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. Interesting dungeon layouts. To boost up the volume even more. I feel I can barely hear it today. Is my headset audio lowered? It is. Just boost that up slightly.
A valuable resource. We shouldn't let it go to waste.
Stinger. Right. I do believe Stinger was actually the one that I used the most in the original Code Wayne, though I'm not entirely sure. This is... as bad is still the better one to do if you're going for a willpower build. Well, no, this is more like a defense build as well. What blood code do I have right now? Guardian's Heart. Caritas. Actor. Okay, I guess we can use Stinger. Just for testing it. But I do seem to have... no, we can't. It does feel like... I don't have enough dex for this. I'm a little low on dex, but I can probably get it if I just boost up my level with the haze we have right now.
You've gotten stronger.
So I can level 2. Still not enough? Even my bat form sort of says that it's not enough. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. No overburden effect. Weird. And what is that debuff there that I have? Can't exactly check that either, huh? Is there a status window or something around here? Stats. There we go. First time I've actually opened the stat screen. Guard is 30. Yeah, there is that little bit under dexterity that's... Is the gauge... Wait, help? Okay. Yeah, I guess whatever I'm equipped... It's probably this, right? No? Weapon? It's the weapon, okay. A bit of a shame, considering I do like it, but... Let's go with the halberd for now. It's been a while since I used these. And the halberd is pretty good for taking out enemies before too. So let me very quickly customize our weapon here. Sacrificial Edge. Greatly increases attack power but gradually drains HP. Okay. Blazing Roar. Lash Fléché. Chariot Rare. Let's put this on triangle. It is a halberd skill. Frost Wave. Yes. I have a bunch of halberd skills. I don't even know where I picked them up. Now I should be able to use all of this without any debuff. The map jammer's over there, and there's an enemy there waiting for me. There's a bunch of enemies there waiting for me, actually.
I won't hold back.
Two more enemies over here. But we managed to draw in one. See, this is what what I was saying, where the game likes to really ambush you. Where did that guy run off to? Like, from this angle, you're gonna see that enemy over there, and it would be very easy to miss the other guy. Oh, he has the same move as the large one. Holy shit. Wow, okay. The halberd's crazy strong. Maybe I'm actually properly understanding. There's a guy over there making a face. Let's make sure we cover our bases before we jump in. Because usually there's some sort of trap here somewhere. I'm gonna assume. Maybe not. Maybe he's a shot guy. Ow, wow, okay. The one time he used a slow attack and I... Holy cow, I'm just obliterating these guys. What? Just having the halberd. I went from hitting them multiple times to just defeating them in one shot. In a lot of cases. Let's reset here, just because I feel like I kind of wasted it. It's gonna bring back the enemies, but hey. It's the enemy here.
Brace yourself. Try harder.
The Stinger has always been my favorite of the Code Wayne stuff. Wait, what? The timing for that is so weird. I won't lie though, Bat is pretty good, just because you can drain from a distance. Anyone else ready to ambush me here?
Find something?
Okay, well, he kind of feared me out immediately. Damn. Vascular weapon salve. You're slowly making our way towards the cocoon in the middle. I know there's an item on this train over here, but I'm not entirely sure of running into an open place where an enemy can ambush us. There's also 2 more enemies around here. The question is, who do I focus first? This guy or this guy?
I won't hold back. I'll protect you. Well done.
It's Blood King I kind of got lucky there because I'm not entirely familiar with his moveset. But we did manage to get the parries out. Pure Platinum 2 for when you want to upgrade your stuff. So dark. Right, it is dark because we actually have the ability to switch on a light. Yeah, if you go down further, it's gonna be... I'm assuming that's gonna be a boss. That's probably why they are... the missiles there. Which means we'll have to do a bit of a run through this entire area each time we die. Yep. It is a boss.
Careful. This one isn't like the others. Brace yourself. Composure.
Whoa.
Sit well.
I screwed up.
Yeah, I kind of did. That was entirely my fault. All this time I had been dodging away from the blades, and for some reason I just moved into the blade.
In order?
It is. Thank you. We probably bait the other guy with a freeze spell, because freeze seems to be distance based.
I won't hold back.
Oh, there is a range to this, huh? Or maybe we should just go the other way, because it does seem like it's a bit easier to run through. Is he getting stuck on the terrain? Is that what's happening? Whoa, okay. Too early. Come on. And the fact that I'm losing one of my health pots, that guy is not ideal.
Careful. This one isn't like the others. Straight to the end.
It's very quick.
To heal.
It's delayed.
We don't have enough healing. I'm not finished.
Wow.
Straight to the end.
I'm a little too close for doing that shenanigan. What?
I screwed up.
Oh, I didn't know he did this combo so extended. The two moves that I need to be looking out for are the ones where he charges up.
No matter how many times it takes.
Thank you, Lou. I appreciate that.
I won't hold back. Try harder.
Oh, wow.
Well done.
Now, it kind of sucks that the parry actually causes you to lose a bit of ichor.
Here at your back.
There's no need to bother with actually bringing that out. Okay, I should have customized it and tried the flame spell instead of the ice spell, but we'll go with this for now.
Careful. This one isn't like the others.
Oh no! I thought he was gonna do this.
You in their sights.
Oh, it's even faster now.
Brace yourself. I'll protect
It's a different attack.
you.
Can I not parry this guy when he's angry? Oh, okay. I walked into it.
Reassimilating now.
There we go. I was waiting for this.
Won't hold back. Use it well.
That was stupid of me. Good soundtrack though. I'm dying to a good beat.
Why don't we take a break?
It's okay. We'll make it. My hair and my cape just clipping together through everything.
As dependable as ever. Well done.
Clean sweep. Giving myself a pat on the back for actually taking care of the normal enemies for once. Next time I'll remember to customize, because I don't feel like the ice spell is too effective here.
Careful. This one isn't like the others.
The range on that is deceptively
Here to the end.
bad.
To heal.
Yeah. I kinda did, Lou, thank you.
I'm not finished.
They're ridiculous.
Here to the end.
getting hit by these normal attacks.
Let's pull ourselves together. Let's fall back. I believe we don't have enough healing. To the end.
I'm in range of him. Oh, come on. The strong attack is a little too locked in the animation here. I might be kind of used to the parry canceling
Don't be hasty. Take your time.
in Where Winds Meet, that I'm forgetting that this has a lot more of an animation lock in a lot of its attacks. I'm glad we got the stinger though here. Having that is making a huge difference. Oh, the angle. He's a bit higher. It's throwing the time off.
All foes eliminated. Any injuries to report?
Just minor injuries, I guess. I forgot to customize again, but okay. I'm using the skills a lot more now, so it's not as bad as before. We just need to be careful not to walk into stupid things. Yeah, his moveset isn't even that bad.
Like the others.
This one though, that comes out so quick. One. Whoa.
Brace yourself. I'll protect you. We'll have other chances. Use it well.
Oh, I don't have enough iCore to do the parry thing. Yeah. Give me a second. Well, I go get a quick bottle of water. I hear someone at the door too.
No matter how many times it takes.
Wow, I've been going so long. The PlayStation actually went into power save settings. But yeah, there was a delivery at the door. We ordered some food. And I figured, you know what, let me just have a snack before I come back in. Pretty good, all things considered. Not delivering. A bit on the milder side. I was expecting it to be a lot more spicy. But they do have a very spicy sauce with it. And like pure chili. Grounded down. Right. There was one thing I kept wanting to do, which was to customize our abilities, because I don't feel like ice is working too well. Let's try another weapon. Customize weapon. It said Frost Weave. Should I try Bolt? Frost Wave is, however, the conversion conductivity former builds. Wait a minute, where's my help menu? Not really understanding what's going on here. Now let's go with Bolt Pass for now and see how that works, because I know Frost was doing like 100 points of damage. I don't think it's too difficult, it's just very kind of annoying to do the parry in this game. It's almost a Twitch reaction, the parry. I feel like I remember even the original Code Vein being a game that heavily de-incentivized parrying.
To the end.
Because their windows are kind of messy. Maybe when we get better equipment later on, it might become easier, especially in this game. We'll see, right? Right, and back into that music again. Ta-da-da-da-da.
This one isn't like the others.
Oh, that's too early on my end. The input buffering is also sort of throwing me off there. That move, I swear to God. Wow. Bad timing.
We don't have enough healing. Reassimilating now. I'll protect you. Use it well.
I swear to God, that one move is the bane of my existence. I don't even have the delay and everything.
My day.
This is all a consequence of me trying to be fancy with the parries. This fight would be a lot easier
Okay.
if I just stuck with using normal blocks.
Brace yourself.
I've mastered Guardian Code?
Here at your best.
I was not expecting to master it all so quickly. I guess we can go with lose one, because I feel like it will still work with the halberd, though lose is very much focused on mind. I didn't even use my bolt attack last time. In terms of weapons, I don't actually have as a weapon, other than perhaps a rune blade. Now, even the rune blade doesn't scale with mind. I don't have a weapon that actually scales with mind at the moment. Guess we're going with the halberd route for now.
Careful. This one isn't like the others. I won't hold back. I'll protect you. You'll have other chances.
The range on that thing. Heal, please. Thank you. That's the plan, Lou.
Brace yourself. Try harder. Look out.
Oh wow, oh, we were doing so well. I took the chance with the axe, but it locks you into place too much. It recovers too quickly. But we're getting better, especially with the
Take a break.
additional blood code. I should probably be attempting to use the other skills as well. I feel like I'm not really relying on too much of my iCore skills.
I'll protect you. You're as dependable as ever. Careful. This one isn't like the others.
Oh, The animation lock.
We don't have enough healing. Where's here? Well,
Oh, come on. He got knocked out of the stagger.
be careful. You have no skills left. Reassimilating now. Safe with me. Is it well?
Ah,
My day.
bad time to recover. Well, almost making it. Still having a bit of a tough time actually
Be hasty.
finding the tell for the parry and not actually parrying out of instinct. Because the parry timing is pretty early for him, so if we don't use it,
I'll protect you. I couldn't touch you.
what are the chances that this guy's gonna appear as a normal enemy later? I suppose the good thing about us dying over and over again is I'm actually getting experience to our blood code. Although, or are we? It doesn't seem like if we were. But then you got the Guardian Heart one all of a sudden too, so I wonder.
Careful. This one isn't like the others. ourselves together. Face the end. It won't hold back.
The range on that is, I swear to God.
We don't have enough healing.
I screwed up.
Look out! I'm not finished. Stay with me. Sit back. Reassembling now. Look out! Is this the horror's pathos? Try touching it for me. We might be able to decipher it. So it was still there.
Got a new weapon from that by the looks of it. Rune blades. Oh, this is actually skilling on willpower. It's a magic weapon, but not one which I can use at the moment by the looks of it. That came down to the wire at the end too. Oh, because I'm just trying to be fancy and parry. You know, in the original, I felt like these scenes were done a lot more well. I know it had complaints at the time that you were just doing sort of a walking simulation thing.
Guys, good news! We managed to catch some fish today. Tell the humans they're in for a real treat tonight. Josie's cooking her specialty seafood cuisine.
Wait, could this be the sunken city of old? Yes, this must be before he was corrupted. A memory of his happier days with Jose.
What? A revenant hunter raid? But why now? Don't tell me Jose's fighting them alone. We need to get over there. Nobody's dying on our watch.
What's going on? There's no record of hunters ever raiding the sunken city. When could this have taken place?
Jose, can you hear me? Jose! We're right here with you. Keep it together. Don't lose yourself.
But how? The second resurgence was never documented. How does Jose factor into all of this?
No, she did try and seal it. Sorry, but I just spread off from her. Jose's outpost.
Just the very moment tragedy struck the city. Then the horrors here must all once have been human.
Does seem that way. Kinda explains why they're defending the outpost too. It's kind of funny to me that that still has electricity, while the rest of the area is just very derelict. I suppose you could say the same for the elevator too. And then we have the cocoon where Jose is. I'm thinking that this is going to probably propel us back into the past, where we can meet Jose again.
Here it is. Jose's cocoon.
Where is everyone? No. Please. Please!
So much pathos. According to the records I could find, Lise was the name of her twin sister. She was caught in the initial resurgence that flooded the city, but unfortunately, she was never found. An unknown second resurgence and her missing twin sister. Both of those seem like solid leads to start investigating her key. We'll time travel to the past of the sunken city from here. We'll need to find Jose first, then we can track down the key to her seal. Let's go.
Now, before we do that, let's take a look around the place. There's a weird-looking chair over there, too, which we can probably sit down on. Or not. I was expecting it to give us a sit-down prompt. Interesting decor. The twin lions feel kinda out of place here. And without a pedestal or anything, just being on the floor. Why do I get the feeling that even this was rushed like the original Code Vein? And we're gonna appear wherever this throne is at. And I'm guessing Jose is gonna be our partner on the past.
Time jump complete.
Oh, Lou's actually here with me this time. Temporarily, I assume? We're on top of the tower.
Where are we? The coordinates look right, well within my margin of error, and yet...
This is before the city sunk.
In any case, before we do anything, we should get our bearings.
Intruders! Wake everyone!
Non-combatants, follow me! Don't let them head out! It's Jose they're after! Cut them off!
They don't seem to be talking about us. We'll take that for now. But either way, we would have some explaining to do if we were caught. I suggest we fall back, at least until we can figure out what's going on. Sorry, but you'll have to hang in there without me. I have to maintain the link. Don't worry. I promise we'll talk again when you're in a safe place.
The hair clipping. I need to adjust the hat again, even if it's making it just slightly larger.
Time jump complete.
Surprisingly relatively smooth, even though we are in an outdoor area. I'm guessing it's because some heavy optimization going on here. Yeah, this is before the flood happened, but city isn't exactly in a good state even as is now. Oh, right. Where am I going? The stairs were behind there. Is there a bicycle in the middle of all that? Oh wait, never mind, it's just... the wheels and everything kind of looked like a bicycle from me for the distance. This is the elevator shaft. The elevator operating mechanism. Guessing we're gonna meet Jose next. She's gonna smack me, isn't she? Alright, she is a revenant.
What lovely flavor. Could use a little more aging, perhaps, but I suppose that's part of the appeal now, isn't it? Now tell me, what kind of amateur assassin has their target right in their sight, only to forget to draw their blade? So, you're a revenant hunter, but...
My
not
cloak
one
just going
with
all over the place.
association. A freelancer, then. How novel. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I mean, far be it for me to reject a free meal.
I get the feeling
Today, my
he's
MO is
almost
popular.
related to Yakumo?
Now you see, that is how you enter a lady's room intent on murder. Armed appropriately and stinking of bloodlust. Oh, I've an idea who sent you. Unfortunately, you've been sent on a fool's errand. Now that I've had my fill, you lot can help me to work it all off.
The hell are you? She was supposed to be alone. Never mind. Erase
That
the
voiceover.
So, my mysterious hunter, I take it you're not here to kill me? Then it's settled. Lend me your back. We'll make short work of this rabble.
What? Oh my god, I'm been stun-locked into oblivion here. Alright, give me a second will to heal. I'll take care of you all one by one. defense down buff as well. They're using my own moves against me. The stab move. Wow, this is PvP all over again. One down. Oh, hey man, welcome to the stream.
Seriously? Didn't even work up a sweat. Feeling a touch of anemia? No surprise there, but you fought very well for someone in your condition. So tell me, my mysterious visitor, who are you? That is quite the forma you've had cast on you.
More of these guys?
For the love of... Is there a sign on my door that says open for business? Falling to pieces here.
I'm not sure if you know, Bakri, but the way Code Vein 2 works is that
with you.
Your character is essentially time traveling to find certain heroes from the past. And now I'm with the second hero in the past. And I just appeared before her and she's like, did you come to assassinate me or something?
We apprehended this blackguard last night. Alongside their conspirators, the hunter was caught infiltrating the base and plotting to assassinate Jose. At the hands of this filthy infidel, 2 of our comrades were slain. By the laws of our people, the accused will be impaled.
Justice will be served! You're blood kid! Kill us! You know what you've done!
What's the murderers?
No mercy!
My hair is clipping through the hat. I need to fix that. And this is gonna help though.
One moment. Hear me, everyone. In the chaos of last evening, I'm afraid there's been a terrible misunderstanding. We actually owe a great debt to this hunter. When I was in danger, they risked life and limb to protect me from the true would-be assassins. Additionally, I have an announcement to make. This hunter and I, we are betrothed. Promised
Excuse me?
to one another.
What?
Can't be serious. What are you talking about?
Play along. I'm trying to save your life. You heard right. What can I say? It was love at first sight. Don't worry. I promise it's in our best interest. You all trust my judgment, don't you?
Of course we do. Do as you like then. You're one of us now?
Right. If you say so. Welcome aboard. Congratulations.
Oh, if Jose says so.
Guess this is final.
Congrats!
In the name of the great Gula bloodline, I do bestow upon you my blood as proof of our engagement.
This is so anime.
Accept this with my love, and my immortal body and soul shall be yours forevermore.
Such a tonal whiplash. We went from dying from a boss over and over again to traveling to the past and this.
Thank you again for the assistance last night. How are you feeling? I never introduced myself. My name is José Anjou. I've been entrusted with governing the Sunken City. Sorry for not stepping in sooner back there. I wanted to get a sense of your character. Since you've convinced me that I can trust you, I would like to welcome you as a comrade. Oh, just to be clear, the whole engagement thing was a ruse. I hope you didn't take me seriously. You didn't, right?
Do I get an option to say anything?
Start sharing. If not to kill me, why did you come here?
I'm looking for work. I can't say.
Well, I did expect that. This eye tells me a lot about a person. The forma etched on your body is proof enough that you're no ordinary hunter. It's not an easy life to begin with, but...
Oh yeah, by the way, we're not a revenant this time, we're actually a revenant hunter.
That's fine. I said I'd trust you, so I suppose I mustn't pry. Though if you're planning on sticking around, do expect to be put to use. As luck would have it, I happen to need a fighter like you right about now.
I'm gonna guess Yosei is...
hit countless roadblocks. The first involves the city's generator. Since our substation was overtaken by horrors, we've been in a permanent blackout. We need them cleared out to get the grid back online. Can you lend us a hand?
Oh, that's what we're here for.
Then it's settled. Show me how brave you are, darling. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Well, in terms of actual gameplay,
Substation off to the west of the base. Simply follow the rail line.
it kind of doesn't make much of a difference, right?
See fit.
You're still using your codes and everything. I mean, you're still using your jails to devour enemies. You're still getting blood codes from people, and we just got Yosei's. I'm gonna guess she's more strength-based. Yeah, she is strength-based. Stamina recovery up. I code gain from... No, well, I'll switch over to Josei's blood code for now and actually use a strength weapon. So we have the bone mace over here and the hammer, which I do believe are both strength. And I've not used either of these weapons, so it'll be interesting to try. It's very slow. Almost feels like a Monster Hunter moveset. What? Look at the design on that thing. I just taken a bunch of skeletons and molded it together into a hammer. But yeah, in terms of actual gameplay content, not much differs. The huge difference from 1 to 2 is that with 1, when you were taking in partners to the field, you had to manually leave them if you wanted to do it solo. However, now you have the option to put them into your heart on the back, and they'll provide buffs for you in that state as long as your HP is high. So if you want to play solo, you can do it, but with benefits. Because we're a hunter, we don't really have any sort of blood taking abilities. It's more that the heart is giving us that thing. And apparently at some point in the past we sort of died, and Lou, our actual attendant, I guess the firekeeper in this game, gave a part of her heart to us, which is the one on the back, and that's what's allowing us to get all the blood codes and everything. Like gameplay wise, it's not much of a difference. And most of the time I've been running around slow solo. But I might keep Jose around just to see what she does a bit. I think it's a nice feature, right? Because I know a lot of people who played the original Code Vein just on solo mode. Because having an NPC to draw the aggro from enemies makes a huge difference in these games.
If I could just hold my own in battle.
And we're sort of going back in the past and trying to track down these guys to prevent a catastrophe of sorts from happening in the future. Feels kind of weird to be walking around here after doing this area in the past where the whole place was a ruin. Thought there'd be more NPCs for us to talk to. Maybe over there. It's a long hallway to be running down. But yeah, as you can see, even now, the game is sort of chuggy. Maybe it's not coming over too much on the footage, but the frame rate is not stable. Now, inside dungeons and all, it's considerably better. So yeah, unless you're planning to get it at full price, which I know you already have. I really feel like if you're introducing someone else to this series, it has to be on a discounted rate.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And this is our attendant, Lou, who looks really like you.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, we should go over what happens next. First things first, we should continue working with Jose to gain her trust. Then we can track down the whereabouts of the key, or so I hope. Seems the substation is now home to numerous horrors. Do be careful.
And our vendor here. You have, my good friend, a halberd and rune blades. This is willpower, dexterity. I don't quite need these, but I'm gonna buy them regardless. Always nice to have more weapons. You're giving me these unlimited. There is a crafting system in the game since it's open world. It's very Elden Ring now, is what I like to say.
Come again!
Honestly, I'd like to go back in the past and upgrade some of my blood codes because I have more than a few maxed out, and I need to talk to the relevant NPC back in the future or the present to upgrade these. Oh, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you've been having fun on whatever you guys were up to, because I think you all went into a party right before I started the stream. I'm not sure if you were intending to go into BG3 or not. I'll play a bit more, like probably 15 more minutes and call it as well, because it's 11 p.m. already.
It's the mystery hunter. I'd like to say let's get along, but frankly, I'm not sure I trust you yet. I don't buy that you just stumbled into the scene of an assassination. To earn our trust, you're gonna have to prove it with your actions.
That's what I intend to do.
Years back, this place was home to a number of big communities, but they've all been wiped out.
You know, I'm just waiting for another God Eater reference to drop at some point.
You're the one who fought off those hunters who were after Jose, aren't you? Listen, I won't deny you did us a great service. But forgive me if I still have my suspicions. Still, thank you. We are in your debt.
Yeah, it feels extremely weird to be entering this station and its sake now. Because it was originally a dungeon in the future with a lot of enemies running around.
Oh, it's you. Hunter gadgetry has always piqued my interest. You kill immortals, after all. Any chance you'll let me examine your gear? Only once I've earned your trust, of course.
I wonder if he's unlockable as a wender later on. Jar of jam. There's another NPC here. Ooh.
There's so much we could do with this place, but we simply don't have the resources.
I feel like all of these NPCs are going to be giving us side quests much later. Right now, since we've been introduced to this new area, it's just us now. Wait, is this? No, this is another missile, because that was where the elevator was. Yeah, welcome to open world Code Wayne. And the past is looking a lot better. Yeah, and when you're in the past, you don't quite have free reign to go wherever you want. You're kind of limited. Wait, can I actually travel back? I can fast travel back. You know what? Let me just jump back into the future and see if I can talk to Liviana and some of the others at base.
We completed the time jump.
Refugee village. Yeah, there is. Can I not fast travel to Magma? I can. Thank you. For a second there, I thought we couldn't.
I bestow this power to you. You have shown yourself capable enough to wield it. My powers will now reside within you. May they prove fruitful as you forge the future for us all. I see you've assimilated a blood code. Here you are. It gives me great pleasure to avail you. New revenants you cross paths with will lead you to new blood codes. Pay me a visit when you've mastered one. I await your return.
We need to search every region until we can find all the cocoons. The closest from here is Jose's in the... Let me know if you have need of me.
I'm currently looking into Lyle, the hero laying dormant. I may be able to assist you once you're... If you get your hands on a remnant I need, I'd appreciate if you could give it to... Praying you stay safe.
Iris might join us for the next leg of the adventure.
I don't leave Magmel much, but I've heard a thing or two about the hero Holly. They say she's the Reaper Witch who now lays dormant in the undead forest. Be careful with this one. The things I hear make me sick.
Yeah, Noah is mentioning Holly, and Iris was mentioning another hero, so I believe that each of these guys are meant to be in certain areas.
Weapons. Watch yourself, yeah?
Yeah, this is completely a willpower dominant spec. Status element build up. Commission status affects enemies in your target. Eye covered by inflicting status elements. Interesting. We got a couple of boosters there. One which goes called Solitaire. An LP defeated. And each of these are stat buffs. Right, might as well fast travel back to where Jose... Wait, there's a side quest here. What's going on here? Where's my quest list? Take control of the substation, Lyle Holly. Iris's request. I wonder if that's mainly just because I got the blood code from Laviana, that it's lit up here. Because this is just the Magmel logo. No, yeah. I'm not going to stream for too long, so I'm just going to jump back into the past and see where we go from there. Like, explore a bit with Jose in the past for that area, or at least make our way towards the substation, or find that creature that blocks off the map and actually allow us to see it. Right. Let's take the front gate. Otherwise we're gonna just be running all through this empty area. And I'm gonna put a pin on this first, which I assume is where the creature is. Where is where we need to go? Yeah, okay, that's where we need to go. So might as well get the map marker as we go along. Ugh.
Don't forget I'm back here.
I'm sorry. Writing this is kind of difficult. Did I actually lose health for that? Or was that... Oh, that's the health of the motorcycle.
I wish I had something to munch on.
Just don't bite me again. I almost want to just go by foot.
Help me in.
Just because it feels like it runs a bit smoother. This way. Arcade Ruins. Is this like a mini dungeon? Yeah, it's definitely a mini dungeon. I'll come back to this later after we clear the map, which shouldn't be too far from... Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Right. Even if it's really affecting performance, I'll just hop onto the bike. Surprisingly, not as many enemies. And okay, never mind. One just popped up the moment I said it.
Always up for another ride.
Should be a bunch of enemies around here if I remember correctly. Which code do I have at the moment? Do I have Jose's code? Yeah, I do have Jose's code. So I should be using a hammer at the moment. Yeah, the enemy placement has not changed from the past and the future. Because it's almost the same guys over here. Wow. Oh, I didn't even customize the weapon. I should find a missile and customize it. Can I sneak up on you without being seen by anyone? I think we can. Oh, now we got our a menagerie here. Okay, Jose, just come on over here.
Sync up with me.
I think the large guy backs off, but I want to get the guy who's shooting at us. He's not even moving. Awkward angle. Really? Shooting me right when I'm near you? I'm inflicting some status ailments with this too. Oh, wow, you hurt. Camera, please. Oh, now we have another guy shooting at us. Just gonna get behind this. Probably take care of the range guy first, right? He's looking directly at me though. I feel like if I go over there, this guy's just gonna come out. And we circle around.
Now we're talking.
Too early. Oh, we got a thrower here as well. The enemy is a bit more competent than I was giving it credit for. I was expecting it to be stuck over on the barricade for a very long time. And well, let's bring out Jose as well. Just so that we'll have more people to deal with whatever's going on here. And the fact that I can poison it is making it a bit easier than I was expecting. Nope. Or never mind.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, never mind. It's not as easy as expected. It's just doing a lot of damage. Nope. My reaction is so slow. I think that takes Jose out of the fight for a bit. Yeah. Until she manages to come back, we should just hang back for a bit.
Let's see what you're made of.
Immediately just die. Now, I'm expecting the guy to stagger each time because we're using a heavy weapon, but that is not the case.
Happy to be of use.
What in tarnation are you all protecting anyways with such heavy enemy placement? And this is the way to the map creature. Do I want to continue or just go back to the missile? You know what, let's try. It doesn't really matter if we die because Jose can bring us back a few times. Oh, hey, guy. Sorry. Sometimes I just get so caught in the middle of a battle, I don't really notice what's happening in chat, but thank you for the follow. Not sure if I'll be the most entertaining of person to watch, but you can be sure I'll be the most suffering when it comes to games like this. Okay, the map marker's over there. And these two are patrolling for some reason. And we have a single enemy next to it.
There's a horror preventing us from mapping the region. Let's take it down.
That is the plan. Along with this guy over here. Who is worshipping the statue for some odd reason. You're a bayonet user. Or no, a shotgun user. No, animation locked. Sunset bayonet. You really have to be very careful in this game. Like that, the hammer feels like it's going to be really useful because it's heavy and it's going to stagger enemies. But that swing, the charge swing, somehow tends to knock people away, and the follow-up swings actually miss because they're knocked away. Okay, we can see this part of the map. I'll keep going for just a bit longer tonight, maybe 10 more minutes, because that would bring our time up to 2 hours. Well, we're heading over to the substation over here. A couple of routes that we can go to as well. Or we can try going to the arcade ruins. You know what? Yeah. Let's go and actually do the little dungeon there. And this gives me a chance to actually customize our weapon, which we just changed to. Do I have any hammer arts? No, I do not. Oh, might as well put in a bunch of magic for now. And maybe Blow of Madness, right? Exceeds capacity. Okay. Oh, right. It is. Let's get rid of Frostwave for now. I haven't used fire, so I'll experiment with fire and Mighty Blow. Mighty Blow seems like it's a good mix with the hammer. Now, whenever there's an item out in the open, I can't help but wonder if it's an ambush. Tender Crimson Stone, a weapon upgrade item. You're drawing me, and there's definitely an enemy there waiting for me. I'll draw you here instead. Kind of wish the camera would look down a bit, though. Yeah, oh yeah, there definitely is someone who was waiting there to ambush us. You're out of range. There's a hammer guy too. Now that I remember, I actually got the hammer from one of these guys. I'm not sure of the parry timing for you.
There. Now let's go.
I'll have to learn the parry timing for the hammer enemies. They do seem to repeat quite often. Yeah. If I had followed that guy thinking that I had a back attack advantage, I would have been struck upon by the guy over here and the hammer guy. I feel like this game does ambushes less than the original Code Vein, but it still is trying to ambush the player. That's for sure. Do I want to switch on the light? Does that actually draw enemies towards me? Are you a thrower? Like, do you chuck bombs or something?
Now we're talking.
No, you're not. You're just an attacker. Nope, you're a bomb thrower. You are also very poisoned. Yeah, there's the guy that was waiting to ambush you if you'd actually come out. And what are you? You're not a type I'm familiar with. Hand-to-hand combat? Very hand-to-hand combat. Resurgent aberration skin. Sword user, huh? What? I walked into that one. Kind of surprised that the heavy attack on this weapon is less staggering. Because if I just hit him with a normal square attack back then, I do believe we would have gotten the critical state. Kind of low on healing for just the very start of the dungeon. Anybody home? Trying to ambush me? Yep, sorry. I need to sneeze. Mute my mic. There we go. Very cold today. Josie's actually giving me a shield, huh? Oh, come on. Why do I do that? I've been playing too much Werewolf's Meat. The game is pretty good at giving you good checkpoints though, so I'm hoping we'll run into a checkpoint soon, even if I do run out of healing. There's a bunch of you guys around here, huh?
Armor up. I can always count on you, my beloved.
I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of people who love the fact that Josie's saying that. Stop whatever you're trying to do is. Yeah, the normal attack actually seems to stagger these guys a lot more than the heavy attack. Let's take a quick look around, make sure we don't miss anything. I don't think we've run across Chester like just yet. A little view of the outside as you go along. Oh, you. The range is short. That's really quick.
Is there still fight in you?
You know what? Let's bring out Jose to help here.
Nope.
Now it's an upgrade for our blood code. Or jail, not our blood code. So many terms. Yeah, I'll keep Jose around just because I don't want to die before the next checkpoint. But I also want to take some time to learn that guy's moves, because he does seem to be around the Sunken City quite a bit. Ambush? No. Okay. Check your corners. That feels like an ambush as well. Oh, there's the map marker. You are in a very precarious position. Why? Why is it all over the way over here, to be honest? Yeah, I feel like if I take this, somebody's gonna shoot me or something. Yeah, was expecting that. I don't have a guard that actually blocks, but I'm gonna try and take that before and just run past. Tender Lightstone. See? Oh no, it's alright, Jose. You are providing me with enough of a distraction that we're not getting shot. Right.
Nope.
Have a nice fall. Wait, he didn't even die from that. Where'd he go? Was he floating? I don't know what happened. He's invisible. No, he didn't die. He actually fell and he didn't die. Okay. He's trying to get back up here, I think. Lots of upgrade items here. And a gorgeous view of the surroundings. I'm guessing that's a shortcut. Yeah, okay. One of the more difficult enemies are right over here. Or maybe not. You are exploding. Not an enemy type I'm familiar with. Glowing haze. Somebody's shooting at us. There's a strong enemy up there and another enemy just waiting to ambush us. I'll go back to get it later. Oh, I already mastered Jose's bloodline.
We're out of healing, but not sheer determination.
Nope. She gonna come down? This is a new type as well. The camera angling up kind of makes things difficult to see. You're also keeping your distance for some odd reason. Okay. Just miss all your swings. That works too. Having Jose around makes things a lot easier. Yeah, let's just hope we have a checkpoint soon, because I am on the edge of death here. Or I suppose I could just move back to the starting position. Oh, there's another shooter here as well. Oh, right, Jose must have actually been meaning the chest as the valuable thing I left behind.
Forget to pick something up?
Nameless hammer. A good weapon to have with her bloodline. Yeah, this is B scaling in strength too. And it does give us an extra skill here. Oh my god, it's too much at the moment. I do not have the stats for this. I need 16 and 13 to actually use it. I mean, I can use it, I'll just have debuffs. Penalties, as the game calls it. Why does this feel like a trap too?
Getting lonely.
Finally, a revive point where we can restore everything. Oil? It's probably gonna be a boss fight past here, right? There we go. You know what? I'm actually gonna call it for tonight here. It's already been 2 hours and I need to really call it for work tomorrow. If anyone's watching, take care and good night. I'm not entirely sure whether I want to continue Code Wayne or go back to Where Winds Meet tomorrow, but we'll see. It'll either be one of these two. In any case, if anyone's watching, again, take care and good night. This is Mikha, signing off.